It's a mad world, and I'm Explicit DE with my guide for MadWorld on the hard difficulty, which is unlockable after one playthrough of the whole game.
Are there any choices for difficulty the first time you play through?
Nope, one difficulty, and then hard, which I must say is fucking hard. So this first part is just training. I died 3 times going through this training.
Wow.
First time through, enemies don't really pose that much of a threat.
You have a chainsaw for an arm.
I do.
I haven't played this game yet, so I'm going to be making a lot of dumb comments.
Okay. So the problem with the training is you have to go through every stupid thing, and some of the things are kind of hard to do. So like this part, there's like...
How is training hard? Isn't that
there's
the
like
point of
4
training?
guys, and you can lose your health and die.
Okay.
So I don't think that should be in training. You should be able to die.
What's the objective of training then? Just
to
kill?
like, there's like finishing moves. It's like you do a combo of punches and then you can finish. And there's like finishes if you press A, and there's different finishes if you press B. So if you like go through each one, and the problem is there's like a gang of these guys, and like while you're doing one thing to
a gaggle of these guys.
Yeah, and you're doing one thing to one guy, and they'll come up behind you and like kick you. You know.
Oh, so you have to perform certain combos, and it's harder to do because it's on hard.
Yeah, and
they're more aggressive.
The training's, I think, harder than the rest of the level just because you have to do certain things like that. Like rip out his heart with your chainsaw.
So does he have a bionic arm or something?
Yeah, it's a chainsaw arm.
Is he the bionic chainsaw commando?
Exactly. Oh.
Who's fighting in the Running Man tournament?
This is very similar. Death Watch.
Directed by...
what it's called.
Frank Miller? No, who's the guy that did Sin City?
Frank Miller?
Yeah, Frank Miller.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were saying Arnold's movie was directed by Frank Miller.
No, this game movie is directed by Frank Miller.
It's not, but it seems like it.
Remember how we revise history?
Oh!
And we just make things up?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's like 3 types of weapons, like tires.
What was that DW?
Death Watch.
Was that the name of the...
It's like a little loading screen.
Oh.
Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing, ooh, alright.
Go DW. So you put like a tire on them and it like temporarily goes around them, you know?
This is like a Nintendo game or a Super Nintendo game.
It's a brawler. It's a straight up brawler. And then...
No. That's not what I was referring to. Wow, that was fucking awesome. I'm talking about like the guy that comes up in the corner of the screen, his head just kind of jiggles out, and there's absolutely no lip.
Oh, yeah.
It's like an anime. Almost.
Yeah. But it is like an old school brawler, except it's 3D. It's a lot like, you know, where you just you and a lot of
Streets of Rage or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Right. Okay, so
Teenage Mutant
Ninja
Turtles.
You get points for if you put a tire on someone and then jam a thing through their head and then slam them onto this rose bush.
Rose bush?
That's what it's called.
Oh.
And it's like the more fucked up stuff.
Rose has its dawn.
Dude, singing is only for me.
So then sing.
No.
Oh, you're explaining the tutorial.
Yeah, I mean this is hard shit. I died 3 times in this fucking tutorial because I found like the first time you play hard, like the guys can get out of tires and like on easy they just walk around like dazed forever.
So what happens if you die? Because there's no edits on this video.
There are no checkpoints.
Oh.
Like if you get to the boss of this level and die, you have to do this training again.
From the very beginning?
Yep.
There's like 5 videos in this edit.
Yeah, I know.
Holy shit. That's unforgiving as fuck.
Oh my, it's so frustrating.
This is a Nintendo game.
Yeah, it is frustrating.
Holy Christ.
No checkpoints.
Wow.
Per level.
What do you get for the combo points?
What do you mean?
Like you said, you get bonus points for putting them on the rose bush or throwing tires over.
Yeah, so like 15,000 points for putting the tire. Oh, that I just got extra life right there.
What does that do?
You can die once.
Oh.
Now you can't die from the beginning. You have to pick up extra lives through the levels.
Oh.
So they become very, very important to pick them up. And I'm pretty sure I get all of them that you can. So.
Do you remember in old school games, there's always like the question of whether when you have one life.
I already died.
Wow. Whether when you have one life left, if 0 is a life that you can play on, or if 1, when it says X1 is the last life you can play on. There's always like every game was different.
This game is an X1 is 1.
You have a life to spare.
Like right now it's X0.
It says X0. Okay.
That means I die if I die.
And you're
I'm dead. I have to start over. Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of 70s Batman too, where it says like Crash and Plowy and Zoinks and Jiminy Jillikers.
You see that capsule thing right there?
Yeah.
That's
they got a tire on you.
That's health. The cool thing when they get a tire on you, your breakaway move is like friggin' swing your chainsaw all around. So you get multi-kills, which are higher points.
Oh. You never answered my question. What do you do with the combo points, like that score meter in the bottom?
Oh, the way this game works is to like get to the next part of the level, you have to get a certain amount of points.
Oh.
So before the boss fight, you have to have like 2 million points or something.
Oh, so the door to the next room doesn't open up until you kill enough guys in a funny fashion. Oh, so then what's worth more, throwing a guy on the rose bush or throwing him into the death trash can?
I don't know. You just gotta do shit to him first.